promulgation which they say our generals lately made to all of the state. Do you know? Have you heard? Or are you sheltered from the news that a death blow to our friends?
I've heard no news of friend Antigone. Good or bad, I was seen with two wars chiefs of two brothers in a single day. Each missing each by each other's hand, and since the Ogive army fled last night, I've heard no more, either glad or sad.
That's what I thought. That's why I've brought you here, beyond the gates, that you may hear my news alone.
What mischief are you hinting at?
I think you know. Our two dear brothers, Crayon, is burying one to disgrade the other. Antiochus, they say, he has dispatched with proper rights as one judge fit to pass in glory to the shades. But Polynices, killed as piteously as interdict, forbids that anyone should bury him or even mourn. He must be left unwept, unsepulchred, a vulture's prize, which rich and very sweetly scented from afar. Such is the purport of good Crayon's news for you and me, yes, me. And now he's coming here to publish it and make it plain. And anyone who disobeys him will pay no trifling penalty, but die by stoning to the city walls. There's your chance to prove your caliber, or else sent to Narsi.
You firebrand, could I do a thing to change the situation, anything?
You could. Are you willing to share danger and suffering and...
Danger? What are you scheming at?
Sister, take this hand of mine to bury the dead.
What? Bury him and float the interdict?
Sister, please, please. Take... He is my brother still, and yours, though you would have it otherwise. But I shall not abandon him.
What? Challenge Crayon to his face?
He has no right to tamper with what's mine.
Sister, please, please, remember how our father died, hated in disgrace, robbing all of himself, his own hands stabbing out his side, and how his mother wife in one tryst of her earthly day with court, and thirdly, how our two brothers in a single day each achieved for each suicidal nemesis. And now, to our left, think how much worse our end will be than all the rest. If we defy our sovereign's edict and his power, remind ourselves that we are women, and as such not made to fight with men. For might unfortunately is right and makes us bold to think like this and worse. Therefore shall I beg the saints below to judge me leniently as one who knew to force. I bend before authority. Is there not due to merit?
I will not press you anymore. I would not want you as a partner even if you ask. Go to what you please. I go to bury him. How sweet to die in such pursuit, to rest loved by him who I have loved, sinner of a holy sin, with longer time to charm the dead than those who live. For I shall abide forever there. So go, and please your fantasy, and call it wicked, what the gods call good.
You know I don't do that. I'm just too weak to war or chase the state.
Make your apologies. I grew to raise a tongue above my dearest brother.
Poor girl. And now you frighten me.
Don't fear for me. Be anxious for yourself.
Alas, tell no one what you do, but keep it dark, and I shall keep it secret too.
not before.
Don't rush into such a hopeless enterprise.
Urge me so, and I shall hate you soon. The dead will justly hate you too. Say that I'm mad, and madly let me risk the worst that I can suffer in the best, a death which martyrdom can render blessed.
Go then, if you must, to what your end for a wonderful, full, loyal friend.
So we picked the first scene because it's the first scene, it's the opening scene, and it shows a lot about the friendship of Antipas and Antigone. Of Antigone and Ismene. So Antigone and Ismene are sisters, and we tried to also show in the scene on how like Antigone, she didn't that much like respect Ismene's feeling that much and fear for Ismene as much as Ismene feared for her. And we could see like how much the family's past is affecting Ismene, unlike Antigone. And so Ismene knows what happens in the past for her family and what is happening for her brothers. And she really fears for her sister because maybe she's like one of the only members left for her. And she's like, her personality is really different from Antigone. She's less strong as her, but she really fears for Antigone and cares about Antigone. But Antigone felt like maybe she loves Ismene and stuff, and she's her sister, of course, but she didn't show it that much in the scene, and she didn't respect her feelings. And once Ismene like told her that she doesn't want to participate with her, she told her she hates her and that death would hate her and made her feel bad, and didn't support her. Instead, like, didn't understand her. And we also see that after, like, when Ismene, like how much Ismene cares about Antigone, she comes even after, even though she didn't help Antigone, but she goes to take the blame because she would do anything for her sister. So their relationship is really strong, and I felt like, especially from